So this is 3.3 graphing line day 2. So number 1 is just a review of what we did yesterday. Remember, always start off with the number that don't have the x. That's a positive 2. So that means y equals, if you were to block off this part, you see that y is equal to 2. So you start with that positive 2. So I'm going to go from my y, this is your y, I'm going to go up 2. Put a dot right there. The negative 7, so you could put a 1 underneath it. Negative 7 means you're going to go down 7. You're always going to go to the right 1. So from that point, I'm going to count down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go to the right 1. And that's my line. The new stuff for today is starting the second row here. Let's look at number 4. So remember, to start this graph, you need your equation in y equals mx plus b, where y is by itself, and then you have a number with the x plus another number at the end. So here, 2x plus y equals negative 1. We need to rewrite that. So I need to get rid of the 2x so that y can be by itself. So to do that, I'm going to subtract 2x to both sides. So when I do that, I get y is equal to, I'm going to write the negative 2x first, and then the minus 1. So then in this case, b is your negative 1, that's where you're going to start, and then your slope is going to be negative 2 over 1. So start off with negative 1, negative 2 over 1. So that 2 tells you to go down 2 times, and then we're going to go right 1 time. So from that spot, I'm going to go down 1, 2, and then right 1. And that's my slope. That's my line. Okay, let's look at 7. Again, we need to rewrite this equation. So I have x plus 3y is equal to 12. I need to rewrite this as y equals mx plus b, where y is by itself. So then we need to get rid of this x. I'm going to subtract x there. Subtract x. So I get 3y is equal to, again, I'm going to write the x first, plus 12. And then one more step to get rid of the 3, so we can have y by itself. Divide by 3 to every single term. So then I get y is equal to, so negative x divided by 3, that's just negative 1 over 3x. And then 12 divided by 3, that's positive 4. So this part will confuse you a little bit, but just remember that in front of the x is a 1. So you can rewrite this as negative 1x. So that's how I get the 1/3. Then we can graph. So start off with your positive 4. So I'm going to count up 4 from the center. And then my slope says I need to go down 1 and I need to go right 3 times. So I'm going to go down 1 and right 3. And draw my line. That's pretty much it. I will put a full solution on. Do it. You can check